Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today. I know it's been a little while. I thought we would get some tea leaf cards, and then this is a new deck that I just got yesterday from my good friend Kit. A big shout out to her. I'm very grateful and thankful. And I'm going to be using the guidebook. To me, it's like this is a tea leaf and palm reading, because from what I've read so far, like these seem to coincide with like places on the palm. And if you guys have been here a while, you know that my great-great-grandmother read tea leaves, and her eldest daughter, my Aunt Lily, read palms. So I feel a pretty big like connection here, if you will. So all right, let's see what is going on in the love department, and just take what resonates, you guys. Not everything may fit, and that's perfectly okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, you just put it to the side for someone else. All right, in the love department, we do have this fire going on here, which says strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So hearts on fire is something that I'm hearing here. And we've all heard that there's a very thin line between love and hate, and sometimes that line gets blurred, and love can do all sorts of things, you guys. It depends on what we choose and what we allow and things like that. So I'm thinking of that Loretta Lynn song, Wings Upon Your Horns. A flame turned into a blaze, she says in that song. So all right, for career and our wealth and things like that, we do have the mountain road showing up here, which says you are on the road to success. And it's been a climb, you guys, is what I'm hearing, and maybe some things have taken a little bit longer than you would have liked. And some of that is choices that we make, of course, and we can feel like we've missed opportunities, but we have to keep in mind that what is meant for us is already ours. And even though we may say things like, oh, I finally made it, or it sure took me a long time, that comes in when we tend to compare ourselves to anyone else. But I'm a firm believer that when we arrive somewhere, it's exactly when we're meant to be. And it could be like a blessing in disguise. Like if you had just went the straight path, then there might have been something on that path at that time, and you were rerouted, redirected, if that makes sense, to avoid. And we can get discouraged sometimes, of course, you guys, but this is just another way Spirit is letting you know that you are on the road to success. You are on the right path at the right time, and it is divine timing and divine guidance. And for life as a whole, we have the Whale coming in here, which says great worry over nothing. So you've taken a small fish and turned it into a great big whale of a worry. And what you were worrying about, the bad things happening, didn't even come to pass, and making a mountain out of a molehill, that sort of thing too, you guys. And Spirit's directed me to like fire, earth, water, and air's not represented here, but those three elements are, which I guess air could be, the mountain going up the mountain, you're closer to the sky, right? So, hey, there we go, all four. But, you know, you know, I'm like that because I worry about things, and then Spirit's just like, why? You know, your experiences have taught you that, you know, the closer you are to wanting to give up, that your breakthrough is literally, you know, right around the corner. And you know, there's nothing to worry about, there's nothing to fear, you know, and stop letting it rob you of having a great time, a great experience, you know. So maybe you fit into that category as well. So all right, we have head dream coming in here. I'm just going to go ahead and turn all of these over, and then we have hardness, which to me, that's like Capricorn, but you know, look at the mountains. That goat, you know, is made for that environment. You know, it can scale those mountains with grace and ease, and so can we. And then we have star, Aquarius, right? Okay, showing up. So, you know, all of the elements, you guys, and like the magician, we can use everything that's available to us, and we should. That's what it's there for. So let's see, head dream. Takes me just a minute sometimes, and this is a beautiful deck. I really like it. So aspect of the hand, when the headline ends under the Mount of Luna, it points to a container of secrets, the unconscious, and the imagination. Rationality is subjugated by it. It's as if the invisible becomes more alive and concrete than the visible, as if contact with reality is lost. Divinatory meaning, there's great richness in turning away from the everyday, in blindly trusting one's intuitions, in experiencing one's visions as a real thing. Embrace these gifts, but be careful not to overdo them. The dream directs and plants clues, but it is not the only dimension of life. Nothing can feed us when there is too much of it. Okay, wow, okay. Let's see, hardness. Hardness, aspect of the hand. The skin is the largest organ and acts as a protective boundary of the body. It expresses our approach to the outside world. For that reason, rough, hard, and thick skin on the hands can correspond to metaphorically having thick skin or great physical resistance, but also can mean having strong emotional defenses. Of course, it depends also on the work we do, manual or otherwise, and this too will align with the way we perceive life and learn from experiences. This characteristic can vary considerably over time. Divinatory meaning, life can hurt. It is true. It can be harsh, and you might feel the need to protect yourself. This is not a sufficient reason to harden your heart, bend to indifference, or demand too much of yourself. Oh my goodness, calling us out, right? But I love that it shows like the spots on your hand that coincide with it. Now we just need the star of the show. There we go. Aspect of the hand. If the palm is the sky, the stars are what illuminates our destiny. They can appear in many places on the hand and bestow their benefits on the element where they are found. For example, on the Mount of Venus, they can indicate a stable and lasting union. On that of Jupiter, under the index finger, they represent a complete worldly success. On that of the Luna, a formidable creative ability. It is the star of stars. Divinatory meaning. When a star appears on our horizon, something that runs through the whole universe moves in us. Desires, inspirations, deep communication with the cosmos, awe, a sense of beauty, of being part of something great. Each of us can be a star. Oh, hey, I like that. I really do love this deck, you guys. I think it's amazing, and a big shout out to Kit once again. She also sent me, I don't know if you can see it, a bracelet, this amethyst, a keychain, a necklace. And I'm not wearing the bracelet because I don't want to break it. I have a bad habit of that. It's a little and it's beautiful, and I don't want to risk breaking it. I'm so grateful and thankful, and I hope you guys enjoyed these messages here. I know we are currently in Mercury retrograde, and that can make our relationships and our communications feel a little, strained, and like things aren't coming through clearly, and cause some chaos. And we're in the eclipse seasons now as well, so I mean, the energy at times can feel very wonky, feel very off, and even the messages that come in for me, sometimes I'm just like, wait, what? But then I have to think, if I haven't been working with my gifts in a while, then it takes me a bit to get back into it, right? Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, please leave me a comment. Let me know. Smash the heck out of that like button. And I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.